Is the Rodecaster Pro worth it? Let's find out. Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy, Eddbedhead here. And today, I wanted to review the Rodecaster Pro, especially from the perspective of a very small YouTuber such as myself, or content creator. Timestamps will be in the description below if you want to skip ahead to any other parts of the video. I also want to mention that I was not sponsored or paid to do this video. I bought this product with my own money, so your boy broke now. I just felt like letting other small content creators or hobbyists know if it's worth their money. Now let's get started with the overview. The Rodecaster Pro was released on December of 2018 by the Rode company. But don't let that date fool you. See, you can download updated firmware directly from the Rode website. The company's pretty good at listening to feedback and is constantly improving all the software. Now, let's take a look at the item description. Record professional quality products with the Rode Rodecaster Pro podcast production studio. 4 high-quality microphone channels, support dynamic and studio condenser mics, and the automatic level setting feature accelerates setup by precisely calibrating audio levels. This Rode Rodecaster Pro podcast production studio has 8 programmable sound effect pads that make it easy to add audio clips and custom effects to recordings. Yeah, honestly, every part of this product works amazingly. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to like it, comment down below on your thoughts on the Rodecaster Pro, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload. Now, let's break this product down a little bit more. So, I love this piece of equipment. I use it for both pre-recording podcasts and live streams. See, what's really cool about it, regardless if you pre-record or live stream, this awesome product will save the audio on either a micro SD card or whatever recording software you're using. And yes, you'll have to buy the micro SD card separately. But it's by all means, it's worth it if it saves your recording, just in case you need that backup. Okay, so here's the truth on why I bought this product. So I started a podcast with my friends, but we only had one USB mic. It was really hard to hear all of us on the first episode, so the whole thing was a little bit rough. Then my fiance wanted to start her own podcast, so we said, what the heck, I could use another microphone as well, so we bought a second USB mic. And for those of you who don't know, having 2 USB mics recording in the same room is kind of a bad idea. I'll make a microphone review later on, going into detail on this, but basically you need XLR mics if you want to record in the same room. And fortunately, the Rodecaster Pro has 4 XLR microphone inputs, which is the perfect amount in my situation. Not to mention, you can connect your phone with Bluetooth and have people call in. They really thought of everything. I initially just bought a generic audio interface, but you had to rely on computer programs to do the recording for you. And you know what sucks about that? Even if you do get an audio interface with multiple XLR inputs like I did, it may not record them all on separate tracks, but the Rodecaster Pro does. You get 4 separate audio tracks for each microphone. Boom! Then you get the sound effects on a separate track and the music on a separate track if you use any for any of your recordings. So if you want to mess with one on post because it sounds bad or somebody's a little too quiet, you're able to take that individual audio track and do as you like to it. Or if you're lazy like me, it has the option to have them all into one stereo file, so you can just upload it pretty easily. This product is also really user-friendly. You can mess with your gain and many other audio settings using the touchscreen. It has a lot of cool features, even audio ducking. If you press the buttons on the bottom, you can mute someone's mic, and the sliders are used to control the volume levels. Look at all these colorful buttons. These are the sound effects. And the headphone speaker output is in the back to listen to yourself live while recording. I could go on and on all day about this wonderful product. You won't regret buying it. Well, you might. See, there's one con, and that's the price tag. This thing can go for around $600. So it's not cheap, but if you're a small YouTuber or podcaster, I know it'll definitely help with your audio production and make everything easier. I also recommend buying this plastic cover. That way you don't get all the dust and debris inside of it when you're not using it. Okay, so this section has gone on for quite a while. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comment section and I'll do my best to give you the right answers. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the reviews. Best Buy users gave this product a 5 out of 5 stars. Meanwhile, Amazon reviewers gave it a 4.8 out of 5 stars. Wow, that's pretty rude. Let's actually check what they had to say though. This Best Buy reviewer gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, saying, "I love my Rodecaster Pro. I've only used it for a few months, but am using it for 6 to 12 hours almost every day. Using it for commercial live and pre-recorded broadcasting. I use most of its features, several mics, mix minus phone calls, touchpads, and more. So far, it has exceeded my expectations. Love it." Next, this Amazon reviewer gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, saying, "So I had a podcast a couple years ago, interviewing people remotely. It was challenging to record, edit, and add all of my sounds and intros into the podcast in less than 3 to 4 hours of editing. This device solves this. I have cut edit time down by at least 90% with this little gem. I purchased the Rodecaster pod mic to go with it from another website. There is seamless integration and allows for advanced voice tuning right into the Rodecaster, making my voice sound like butter. 100% awesome." So, in conclusion, the Rodecaster Pro is worth it if you have the extra money to spare. However, everyone's situation is different, so make sure to research and check to see if this fits your specific needs. The needs it seems to serve best is those who want an easy and effective way of recording podcasts and audio. Also, make sure to buy this product from websites you trust, since this is such an expensive product. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed it, comment down below on your thoughts on the Rodecaster Pro, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload. Stay woke, sleepers. Peace!